my name is Leo. Welcome to another episode of the EvangelionxTamagochi experience. Possibly the last video. Well, actually, no. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do one more video after this, whether I need to or not. Because I don't know for sure if Ariel has a special thing that happens at 3 o'clock. I assume she doesn't. It doesn't. But, you know, in the effort of doing a final video, I'll do one final video after this. So this is the death of Amosel. What's gonna happen? Oh yeah, I'm curious actually what happens. Unit 0. And that's it. Okay. I mean, okay, sure. I really wish they'd done like a screenshot of the director's cut where Unit 0 turns into Ray with a halo, with a giant Ray with a halo. Oh. What can you do? Alright, let's start making Ariel, who is, I think, somewhat easy to make. And the batteries didn't die. Thank Christ. Well, let's hope we get this last angel before the batteries die, because, you know, I don't care if when we're doing the live stream and I'm trying to get MP Ava, we run out of batteries. If we run out of batteries, we run out of batteries, and I'm never touching this thing ever again. But, I don't want to run out of batteries before I've done this, because I might have to buy another freaking set of batteries. I don't want to buy any more batteries. They're fucking expensive. Alright, well that was, probably, the last unique thing you're going to see with the Evangelion Tamagotchi. We have looked at every single thing. Every single screen, every single status, every single animation. I want to say. Yeah, you have. Because, like, the super videos of every angel does practically everything, with the exception of level 1 and level 2 poops. Right? Yeah. Awake and not awake. And, you know, I always do I've always done 2 follow-up videos for each angel to show this off. Oh man, and all the deaths and all the Minotaurs, even though the Minotaurs are actually quite boring compared to the deaths. Some of the deaths are quite interesting. Like Ariel has a cool death sequence, doesn't it? Does the the birth of Ariel is quite interesting. I might have to record the. You know what? I'll record the birth because I can do the time thing at the same time. Assuming I get the right angel, that's true. But yeah, I might actually record the birth because I like that. It does the is it Hallelujah? I think it's Hallelujah chorus. Even though I've already done that, I know, but this will just be the final nail in the coffin of the Evangelion Tamagotchi, and then I'm never gonna touch this thing ever again. It's gonna be weird. I've always had this thing. I've always had it in one of these little gachapon cases, which this isn't the original one. This one's quite dirty, as you can see. I've got a spare here, but I haven't resorted to starting using it because it's a little bit annoying to open. But I've gone through at least 3 of these gachapon cases because it fits perfectly inside of it. And I can just put it, oh god, I can just put it on and then just shove it in my pocket. I don't have to worry about accidentally pressing any buttons. I think the entire time I've had it, I haven't actually accidentally pushed any buttons. Mind you, one thing about this thing, a final review, if you will, which I could probably talk about in the next video, but whatever, is the B button, the middle button, doesn't work that well anymore. Which is really annoying when you try to do the dodge game, and I push the B button to dodge to the right, and it doesn't move, and like, push the B button to dodge to the right, and it doesn't move, I'm like, fuck, and then I get hit. So annoying. At least with the other game, the target game, you can just use the A button instead. Remember when I thought you had to push A and B at the same time? Yeah. That made the game so much harder. I remember losing so many times. And I know why I was losing. It's because I was watching the Tamagotchi through my phone recording, which is slightly delayed. And that's why I was always missing those target in the center things. Anyway, well, I'm going to go start working on this angel. And we'll be back in what? Well, depending on when I put this out, which I'll probably put out straight away, it'll take 24 hours. Wait, 24 hours? Yeah, 24 hours to egg and then another 12 hours to to incubate. So, a couple of days. A couple of days later, we should have the final video of the Evangelion Tamagotchi experience. End of an era. I almost feel sad. Almost. Good timing, though. Yeah. Wait, did this thing outlasted Skyrim, which is crazy. Actually, I think because you failed so many times. That's true. If you nailed every angel you were trying to get every single time, especially at the beginning where you were just playing, you're just having fun with it, you didn't know what you're doing. If you were like speed running, if you will, and actually nailing getting every angel and not screwing up and getting the wrong angel a bunch of times, and not running out of batteries all the time, that's true too. You probably would have done this in such a much shorter time. Remember when I first got it, some people like on forums were like, "Oh, I soldered something to the back of the Tamagotchi to make it like to debug it, and debug mode lets you like do it really lets you progress time really quickly." I'm like, "Oh man, I wish I could do that, but I don't want to solder my thing. I should do it now." No, I'm not gonna do it now. But then I never did it, obviously. But the fact of the matter is, I don't think those people ever got very far because if you're not playing it in real time, I think it's really hard because time will progress too quickly. Unless you like play with it all day and then instead of like waiting until morning, like letting it sleep all night and waiting until morning, you just put it to sleep and then fast forward the last 12 hours. Maybe, because, yeah, or maybe I suppose you could fast forward the incubation as well. I suppose. Yeah, but if you're fast forwarding the actual, I suppose you could also fast forward the Meditor. True. Yeah, the 3 days it takes to a Meditor. That's true. That's true. You could do that. But what I'm saying is you cannot fast forward the embryo stage, like this stage right now, because you'll never get the good angels, because you have to be on the ball. You have to be. In fact, I need to be feeding this guy right now. I need to play a game with it. I need to turn the sound off so I can conserve battery. I need to play a game with it. Otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna die. You're just not gonna get the angel that you want. So here's how I play this game. I always use the A button because the B button doesn't work so much. So the good thing about this game is though that you can always just go in one direction. You don't have to go left, right. Even if it looks like it would be more advantageous to go the opposite direction, you can actually fit in between two things that are really close together. Anyway, well, I'm gonna go play with it some more, and I'll be back for the final video, but for now, my name is Leon, I'll see you next time, bye!